Now, you know what? I wanted to do this video and I'm hoping that Arsenal's players and fans, I know fans will be watching, but I'm hoping that some of Arsenal's players are watching this video, because the reason why I wanted to do this video was just to remind the Arsenal players about something. Now, in the FA Cup, we got beaten by Watford at home. We all know it's a pretty horrible defeat. We went out of the FA Cup. It wasn't great, but that's gone. That's gone. We're out of the FA Cup. But it was the comments after that game from one Watford player in particular that really got me mad. And the worst thing about it is that he weren't even playing in the game, right? But he had to come shooting off his mouth. Now, the player that I'm talking about is Aurelio Gomes. And I want to remind all the Arsenal players about what he said after that game. I've got the quotes right here. He said, "When you see Arsenal playing against the big teams, they look like a small team. They don't look like winning a title soon." He said, "We knew once we had the ball, we'd be able to pass it around. Since Arsenal gives you a lot of space, they're not strong defensively. Arsenal are a small team." That is what Mr. Aurelio Gomes said. Where he gets that from, I don't know, because I can't remember him ever playing for a big team. I mean, he's playing for Watford now, and I respect Watford as a team, but sorry, they're not bigger than Arsenal. Previous to that, we all know he played for Spurs. You're a failed Spurs player, Aurelio Gomes. You were a laughingstock at Spurs. Even the Spurs fans thought you were useless. And that's why they got rid of you, and that's why you ended up at Watford, right? So who the hell are you to go shooting your mouth off at Arsenal about we're a small club? This is a guy that goes and plays games wearing a gum shield. It's not a boxing match, bruv. Yeah? You're playing football. Why are you wearing a gum shield for? You wimp. Now, I want all the Arsenal players tomorrow, when you're going into that game, to remember what Aurelio Gomes said. And the fans, Arsenal, he said, Aurelio Gomes, previous Spurs player, remember? He said, Arsenal are a small team. Now, I know back in the day, managers used to get quotes and hang it up in the dressing room so all the players could see that, so they could be pumped up about these things. I know Wenger's not really that type of manager. That's why I'm doing this video. I'm hoping that somehow this gets through to the players. Remember what Aurelio Gomes said. Arsenal are a small club. I'm not asking for any of you to go and hurt him, because that's not what we're about. We're not about that at Arsenal. But what I'm asking you to do is go out there and put in a fantastic performance that rams it right down that cheeky ex-Spurs player's throat. All right? And all the fans, I want you to be on his case. Not abusively, but I want you to be on Aurelio Gomez's case. This is the guy, as I said, who plays football wearing a gum shield. So that was just a reminder for the Arsenal players and Arsenal fans. Aurelio Gomes thinks Arsenal are a small team. Let's go and show him just how big we are. Who are the 10 best players ever to play for Arsenal Football Club? Tough, innit? Here's my 10.